All in. That's the bet Marvel Studios is making with Fantastic Four First Steps. But is it a royal flush that saves the whole game? Or are they bluffing with a pair of twos? Let's break it down. What's up, you wonderful geeks and nerds? Welcome back to the Critical Nerd channel. We are less than 24 hours away from what might be Marvel's last chance for a real win in 2025. After Captain America Brave New World and Thunderbolts turned out to be catastrophic flops, all eyes are on this one. Now, we keep hearing the same old line, Marvel is back. I mean, they said it for Captain America 4, they said it for Thunderbolts, and now they're saying it again. But this one's supposed to be different. It's the reset button, the big one. Maybe, just maybe, the course correction the MCU desperately needs. So let's get the scary part out of the way first. The numbers. A few days ago, domestic projections were between $110 and $125 million. Now, they've dipped to $100 to $110 million. Some analysts are even whispering $75 to $85 million. Globally, it's no less tense. The worldwide projection sits between $190 and $210 million. Now, for comparison, Superman opened to $220 million plus. Best case scenario, Fantastic Four still opens behind Superman. And with a rumored break-even point somewhere in the $750 million range, anything under $200 million globally, that's a huge red flag. But hey, these are projections, and Marvel has, well, they've surprised us before. It's a high-risk, high-reward situation, and that makes it a fascinating watch. Now let's talk casting and marketing. Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm? Great choice. Early reactions say she steals the show with real screen presence. Now that's a huge win. Then there's Pedro Pascal, the guy that's everywhere. And the marketing machine has really leaned into the whole MCU daddy branding. Interviewers labeling him the first capital D daddy in the MCU. And yeah, that's a real quote. Some of his interviews have been, well, let's just say awkward, even bordering on cringe. Now, if the roles were reversed, Twitter, X, social media would have exploded. And there's the whole Julia Garner Silver Surfer situation. Yes, the Surfer's female now. For me, that's docking 1 point off the 1 to 10 scale right away. And that's been polarizing for fans. But, if the story nails it, maybe it works. I'm not a fan of a female Silver Surfer. I mean, where's Norrin Rad when you need him? But, Marvel does desperately need a win right now, and risks are all they have left. So the early reviews are in, and guess what? The Rotten Tomatoes score is currently sitting, right at 89% for all critics, as I currently record this video. Pretty solid. But let's not forget something here. Every Marvel movie for the last few years has been one of the best things they've ever made. Well, until people actually see it. So, yeah, the skepticism is fair. That said, there are some promising signs. I mean, the look. Critics are calling it the most visually distinct Marvel movie in years. The retro-futuristic Jack Kirby-inspired aesthetic? Well, apparently it works. The feel? It's being described as a serious character drama focusing on emotion and family more than CG explosions. It's a pretty bold move for Marvel. And then you have the family dynamic. The Human Torch and the Thing's banter? Critics say it's authentic, funny, and heartfelt. Still, though, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Some found it middling, or said it lacked a standout story. The dreaded, I liked it, but I wish I loved it, is already making the rounds. And yes, once again, the humor reportedly undercuts the serious moments. Because Marvel, well, they just can't help themselves. But one line stuck out. Safe might be exactly what Marvel Studios needs right now. Honestly, that might be true. Now that changes everything. It wouldn't just salvage 2025 for Disney and Marvel, it becomes the foundation for Avengers Doomsday, which, let's face it, it currently looks like a panic play. So a win here, it restores some confidence. It makes the next phase feel like an event, not a slow funeral. And personally, I want to walk out of a Marvel movie smiling again. It's been a while. So Fantastic Four hits theaters tomorrow. The fate of the superhero cinema might just hang in the balance. Will it be the first great Fantastic Four movie? Or another footnote in Marvel's long string of almosts? Between the sliding projections and the cautiously optimistic reviews, the stakes are real. But hey, I'm rooting for it, because if there's any team in Marvel that deserves a win, it's this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you hyped? Nervous? Just tired? Smash that like button, subscribe for the full review, and ring that bell because you do not want to miss what comes next. So until next time, stay critical, but never lose hope. Critical Nerd, out.